Civilization 6, the first playthrough with Nubia. Nubia is the new civilization that came out in the latest update. A bunch of bug fixes as well, so there's a lot to get to in the game. Right now, we're on turn 51. We are currently at war with... oh, you know what? We're not currently at war. For some reason, it didn't save. Oh, no! Alright, that's okay. Let's see... We're making it up as we go along. Let's see if we can... Is there anything in the cloud? No. No, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's okay. We'll replay this. It's fine. It's good. Anyway, so we're on turn 51 instead of turn 100. So that's unfortunate. These things happen. We have 3 cities across the board. We have Brazil up here, which, spoiler alert, we're going to probably end up attacking them, because they have started to flank my eastern borders with cities of their own, which kind of makes me wonder if the top of the map is unavailable to them, or at least they can't get off this continent. So that's unfortunate. Ah, darn it, we were so close to taking Brazil last time. Anyway, if you want to check that out, go to my YouTube page and check that out. Oh well. So anyway, let's move forward. Some things you just can't worry about it. You gotta go on. So I'm gonna try and do sort of what I was doing before, which was trying to find new places to go and figure out what was going to work best for... Yeah, see, they want to be friends now. Little do they know. We'll keep them as friends for now, because that way we'll have an idea of...
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Because those are important. We're just going to keep improving the area around this city. And let's go with military tradition. If you're just joining us on the Nubia track for the first time, one of the things that you'll understand or know is that Nubia is very powerful with archers and very powerful with gold. They get a lot more gold from their mines. So the archers are faster and they're stronger, which will definitely help out early in this early part of the game. So we want to try and build as many of those as we can, while still taking advantage of the other elements that we can with Nubia. Their tile improvement is called Nubian pyramids, but the problem with those, if you want to say there's a problem, is that you can't build them anywhere but pretty much deserts or floodplains, or so, and we really haven't found any deserts in this area. I believe no. Everything seems to be a lot of plains, like we're in the Great Plains of the United States or something like that. There's also a lot of lakes around, which makes me wonder if we're on just a really huge continent. I don't know what my landmass is, because I like to pick shuffle on my maps, just so that I can give myself a little bit of a surprise, so I don't know what's coming. So we've got the tech boost for that. That's cool. We will... What do we want to do with you here? Well, I know that in my mind, I know that war is coming. So let's start building up our archery army. I know what you're saying. I could choose not to go to war, but having had that glimpse of history, or the future, I should say, I know what he's going to try and do, and it really will infringe upon what my plans are for my empire. We all know it's all about me. Yes, amenities. I know. Early on in the game, I'm not so much concerned about amenities, things like that. Those will come through either conquest, through developing my own lands, or through trade. So I'm okay with that. So... an empty barbarian outpost. That's unusual to find. Kind of walking this scout towards Hattusa because I ran into some barbarians up there and I don't want to have to take them on with a scout. And I'm hoping that they can wipe out the barbarians, which it appears they can. So, who is this? Granada. They are also a city-state. Looks like they took out the barbarian outpost. Quite a few resources down here. I may want to develop down through here a little bit. Which makes having my eastern border up here even more key. Because I don't want to have a city that kind of gets cut off from my other cities.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
So we'll keep, let's see, where do we want to go? We could go with astrology. That would help us, you know, build our faith, give us some holy sites. Horseback riding, kind of evolutionarily, that's the next step. But I think I'm going to spend the time to get towards engineering. One, I like having the catapult, considering in my mind I already have a game plan, or an attack plan, I should say. And the 14 doesn't really bother me because I'm currently friends with Brazil. And I'll have to either threaten them enough or wait till the friendship expires, and I think I'll be able to get through engineering before that actually happens. So keep taking a look down here. This is tundra down here. So am I at the southern part of the world? Someone has... Oh, Peter has built the hanging gardens. I like the hanging gardens.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Would have liked to have had hanging gardens. So I have a military tradition. Really all that's going to give me is the chance to get great general points, and I don't have an opportunity to do that right now, so we'll blow through that. I have a builder now. Hopefully I can expand fairly quickly and pick up those horses, or even I believe that was salt above. Yep, salt. It's amazing how long, if you play this game long enough, you know what those icons are, which is fine. So I got my archer. Let's start doing some border. Ah, see? He's got a settler already. I may have to. Wow. Do I want to jump the gun that fast? That would be. I don't want him to have to develop another city that I'll have to go for later. No. All right, let's hold on. Our friendship with Norway has ended. That's all right. Next pick. Let's pick early empire because that way we'll get a little bit more control of our borders, which will be important. I need you to just sit. Well, wait a minute. Why? Oh, I see. I see. Like, why can't you go on alert? Because there's somebody nearby. Pick up some cheap experience points. And pick up a puppy. I really wish we could do that. I wish we could take possession of the puppies. That would be cool. So... excuse me. I'm gonna also need a melee unit eventually. Let's go with the spearman. You can do a lot with ranged units. The one thing you really can't do is take over a city. They won't walk into a city. If I build ancient... Nope, not enough time. I was going to say, if I build ancient walls, that'll give me a boost on engineering, but it'll take longer to build the ancient walls. How are you doing on... You're fine with amenities, you're fine with housing, so... Let's go with another archer. When in doubt, build an archer. I think that's the Nubian slogan. Norway wants to be friends again. Sure. Don't really recall where they were the last time I saw them. I believe up north, but I could be mistaken. So let's build some more farms. Put you back to the city. And put you on work. You can just fortify there, and yeah, he's gonna do it. He's just, well, you saw this in the future, Larry. You saw it. Because in a game that didn't save, he actually built another city right below. Actually, I think it was centered one more hex for that settler to go. But that's okay, you know. We'll do some things differently. Peter is not happy with my government. You know what, Peter? Neither am I. Let's be honest about it. I would really like to be out of chieftain by now, but that step's not available to me yet. It will be. Farm. This continent just seems very contained. I mean, it's still early. It's only 1480 BC. I don't know. I don't feel like I've explored as much as I should. So we build up 3 farms around that city. That will help, you know, in its growth. Have a barbarian approaching. Oh, another barbarian scout. Which really makes me think that there's an outpost nearby somewhere. Almost got him. 90 damage. These archers are strong. They really and truly pack a punch. And when eventually they can be upgraded to crossbowmen, when that happens, those guys are going to be devastating. At least, you know, until the mechanized troops start rolling in, and then we'll have some issues, obviously. My friendship with Peter has run its course. He's not happy with me anyway. And my friendship with Poland has run its course. They're still okay. They're still friendly with me. I'm cool with that. It's being asked if I'm trying to go for a balanced approach or building towards a specific goal. At this point, I don't know. In previous games, I've always tried to be sort of scientific heavy, but given that Nubia has the potential to be very powerful with those archers, at least in the early and mid game, it may behoove me to think about going for a conquest victory. We'll see how it plays out. Right now, I'm just kind of feeling my way through, and there's that city that we saw in the future. And thank you for the volume. I really think that I've had some issues with volume, and I think it's where I'm streaming from, whether it's my computer or console, and which headset I'm using. The headsets that I use for PC are the Astro A50s, and I don't get money for that. I don't get any kind of recognition for that. It's just the headsets I like to use. Yeah, Peter, we'll be friends. Plus the A50s, I can also, this particular version that I have, I can also use on the Xbox. So, although I do believe there is a way to use the A50s on the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Because they really are nice. And again, I get nothing out of this. There's no sponsorship, there's no nothing. So, this warrior... I can't get up there. I'm currently blocked. Let's just hold for a moment and see if a pathway clears. Yeah, see, and this is the annoying thing about Brazil, is that they're basically encircling this one city. And I really wouldn't put it past them to put a fourth city in there. They're just, it's just how they are. And I hope, one of my friends isn't listening. Need more amenities. Poland is upset with me because I've apparently found more of the world than she has. Even though I don't feel like I've found very much at all. Matter of perspective. It's all a matter of perspective. So now I have my melee unit, which I'm gonna need. So let's move that over to here. Here, yeah. The tricky thing about having a heavy ranged unit advancement is that you have to leave spaces for them. They don't stack like they used to. I could build an encampment or build another archer. I'm 5 turns away from engineering. I can get an archer done in that time. There you go. That was easy. My scout's obviously sounds like he's running into trouble. Trouble in Dodge City, man. Don't know why I said that. Sorry. Random thoughts. Okay, so I should have gone around this way. Eventually he's going to get upset because I'm like putting troops on his border. Which may trigger... Yeah, there we go. It is indeed to view your picturesque countryside. This is different. Usually you get an option to declare war. I guess maybe because we're still friends we can't go to war. So I'm just going to ignore this request. Because technically we're still friends. Do I want to? No. Normally I don't mind scouts taking on scouts, but I don't aggressively go for that. My trade route has been completed, which is good. So I can send him off to somewhere else now.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
If only that were true. If only that were true. I can change out 50% production towards settlers. I'm going to keep sticking with God King at this point. And now where do we want to go? Nobody really needs or wants a trade route, which would have given me an extra envoy for that city-state. I'll take the science over the faith of production. We'll send him up to Hattusa. A little concerned about that because there's a lot of wilderness between here and there, so I may have to expend a unit to try and find out if the coast is clear, per se. We get to choose our civic. We'll go with state workforce. Still with our 3 cities. Eventually I'm going to have to start thinking about expanding. And not through conquest, but through actual colonization. So we've completed engineering, which will give us, I can start working on the catapult. The catapults are awesome early game for helping take over cities. They do a lot of damage, especially cities that start building walls, because they'll also knock out the defenses as well as kind of pick off some people at the same time. We've also got a boost towards mercenaries, which we haven't even tried
Normal
yet.
people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
So this will give me the opportunity to start building those as well. It also got us into the classical era, which opens up a whole new avenue of things for us. I need to backtrack a little bit and get some of the basics out of the way again. These only took me a couple turns. But the upgrading, all the roads got upgraded, +1 to movement. Grenada gives me a new quest. They want me to trigger a Eureka for mathematics. What do I need to do for that? First of all, where is mathematics? There it is. I need to build 3 different specialty districts. I don't even know that I have that ability yet, but mathematics is quite a ways away, so we've got some time. So now that I can build a counterpart, I think I will. We'll keep this warrior fortified here. I'll bring down the archer here. And these 2 warriors are going to cause me a problem, I think. We'll see. Oh, darn it! I was building the Oracle, and some player I haven't met yet beat me to it. Arrgh! Really hate when that happens. I forgot that happened. I should say, because that happened in the other play. See what happens? You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to occur, and you still can't avoid it. We'll fortify that archer. Heck and darn. I don't need. Let's just build another archer. I mean, my main goal was going to be archers and catapults, and use the warrior and the spearmen that I have to kind of take over everything. Assault. A little bit of combat going on up here. Who is that? Oh, it's a barbarian.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Get these basics out of the way. Let's go with writing. I get, campus gives me another district, and that helps me. Archer will bring over. Bring the archer over to here. Because I see that they have some units. We got a city range strike out of this too. You're welcome, Brazil, because this warrior was about to die. Let's build, 46 turns for a settler. Ugh. Pretty much everything takes a while. Let's go ahead and build the ancient walls. It's going to take a while, and I really don't need them there per se, but I do see that to the south and west there is a border down here, and I believe that's Poland. I'm not sure, but eventually that's gonna turn into an aggressive thing as well, or it could. Why not? Who knows? We're just wiping out barbarians now while we kind of wait around for our friendship with Brazil to expire. Peter wants open borders, and he's willing to pay a whopping 6 gold. Well, he's only got 73 anyway. Yeah, okay. Russia has denounced the evil deeds of Poland. They're trading with us, which we just did. So let's go here. If I could have, I should have tried to block this little pathway off right here in between our two cities. If Poland is where I think it is, I want to stay friends with him for right now. I don't want to muck about. I'm going to have a problem. Okay, see these guys.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
So I don't remember them having troops over here, but they may have. But it is troops I'm going to have to take care of anyway. Wait there. You wait there. I need to leave a space for the catapult to come down too. So we'll leave a space there. Irrigation gives me another district that I can build, so we'll do that. You should probably Still needs a wall. Because you're not quite on the front lines, but you soon will be. They need food. Warrior needs food badly. Yeah, there's definitely a barbarian outpost to the north and west of that city. So we'll put you there. The city can work on this enforcement. I realize now that I have left my city unprotected, but that's okay for now. It has walls, so it is it's protected by that, but it doesn't have any kind of military protection at this point. Oh wow, they came all the way down. Alright.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Look to the stars for your help. Someone got promoted. You got promoted. Let's do volley. Give me strength. We'll do another ranged attack, city ranged attack here. Now goes Frazier. We'll get you healed up. And we will go for... I don't really need sailing. I'm not anywhere where I can actually sail, per se. I do have horses, so horseback riding is nice. Let's do that. And then maybe go for ironwork working next. Really need this friendship to end in 5 turns. That would be 6 turns. That would be perfect. Perfect timing. Alright, hold your position. You, let's go in that direction. There's a...
Нафику штон мачи жагат. Газрахат раса оглтугна варзан. Фалакад сагамбалда. Вот дима баламану заштам.
She's just a little bipolar, I think. Wonder where I met her. Can we send a delegation? Be friends? Yes. Found her to the north. So far my trade route has been unmolested, but I do see that there is a barbarian outpost right next to the trade route. So I'm inclined to send someone up there to kind of clear the road, as it were. I am no longer friends with Brazil. Hooray! We all know what this means. So, do I open up now? Let's do it now. Let's get the jump on it, because if I don't, that gives him one more turn to build up his troops or do whatever. I have a moderate warmonger penalty. I'll live with that.
Você verá como lhe será infrutífero, não é?
We shall see.
Ансойзина ду шахи хоржах. Наяжаттай.
She's not happy. This will really give these archers a lot of experience. You, I need to move over here for the time being. And let's focus on one city to start. Around here. A minor victory? Okay. This is the weakest out of the 3 cities he has right now. Can I hit you from there? I can't hit you from there. Maybe you should attack her city. Yeah. I gotta find her city first. Let's choose the spearman against the chariot. Soften them up a little bit, and then use the archer. Tiny archer. Ah, I was hoping. Oh, well, still. It's still pretty good. So let's see what happens now. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say. Take it out in defense. Although, now, yeah. That was... Sneak attack. Took that guy out. And he runs! Coward. Oof. That hurts. I need to pull him back and let him heal up a bit. So let's go here. I should have pulled up one more. And let's go. Let's go here. And attack. Let's go here and attack. I need to heal him up too. Promotions are good for healing. I attack. Yeah, let's attack. Finish him off. Ah, not quite. The spearman. Let him heal up. You need to back out. No, not you. You can attack. But you need to back out. To here. I want to back you right into another place. Now, do I attack the city or do I help out this guy? I think I'm going to help him out. Oh, I went into the forest. Oh well, that's alright. Russia is now friends with Brazil. That's it. Somebody's just dropped a religion on me. Who's that? Norway. Okay, there was a promotion there. Let's go ahead and do that. Give him power. And heal him up, which is nice. And a city that can do a ranged attack. Let's do that. Maybe we can finish this guy out this way. Yes. Very helpful. You are in a little bit of distress. So let's... I don't want you sitting there, though, because you're in the way. Back you out a little bit and then heal you up. You can come back down here. Kind of a waste. You can come in here. Still gives me a path. I'm gonna have you head up here to check this out. Keep bombing. Wondered if that archer was going to take refuge in the city.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
I personally am not a big horse fan. Not that they've ever done anything wrong to me except throw me off. Let's see. You go here. We'll use our awesome might to eliminate you and not have to worry about you attacking my city. And we'll keep up the archery. Oh, I see the catapult is now available. Let's bring that down. Oh, it's going to take a couple turns. Sorry. The spearman, just hold your position right now. You know what, let's bring it in one. Hold your position. Ooh, a promotion. I like that. You heal up. That city is very nearly done in. So now, let's go for currency. I'm a little behind on the gold. I will build a campus. Do I have any bonuses around here? Just a lot of plus ones. I build a holy site. Still just a lot of plus ones. Encampments. Encampments are good if you're expecting... I mean, there are obvious benefits to being able to build things, build military units a little bit faster, but the encampments can also defend themselves, which is nice because it's, if you're expecting a wave coming from a certain direction, you stick an encampment out there, kind of slows them down a little bit. I don't feel threatened by Brazil, and I'm gonna probably end up taking up the northern section, and I don't really want to put it down here in the south, so let's go back and do campus and drop it in here. Yeah, in here. That scientific mind of mine. And we'll build another catapult here. They're kind of on the front lines. And I think I'm going to need more than one catapult to be actually to take on their capital city. This mountain range here, although, you know, breathtakingly beautiful, is going to cause me some problems getting troops up because I'll have to go to the east and west of it. Yeah, see, there's a... I had a feeling that there was somebody going to be there to be able to pick off my trade route.
Co dzień modlę się o duszę Twoją, iż odnajdziesz mądrość Pana.
Poland, lesson please with my efforts towards faith. I like how the different, and I always have liked how the different leaders and civilizations all have their own little quirks and idiosyncrasies and desires and wants and all that kind of good stuff. I will bring you to the main battlefield area. down one to give him room to come in, and you'll still be able to attack. That knocks that health out. I'm going to attack the city again. Should be, yep, that knocked it down. So let's move the spearmen in, take over the city. The question then becomes, do I want to keep it? Or do I want to burn it to the ground? I get a promotion here. Let's go ahead and do that. Did I get another promotion somewhere else? Oh, I can't do your promotion yet. I'm gonna keep the city. Sure, let's keep the city. I mean, they're not happy with me, obviously, which is why, you know, they're going to be sluggish with their building. But we'll get them started on the basics because it's going to take a while. You need some orders. Keep working on that. Don't take my trade route. So Norway also wants to have open borders, and they are willing to pay for it. Basically, 61 for the 60 for the turn. I wonder if they'd be willing to, instead of giving me gold, how would you like that? Because I'd like to get some amenities just to maybe help out. Because I don't have any right now, so if I could trade for some, at least for right now. Do I want to pay? Yeah, let's do that. So basically, we have open borders, and I gave 113 gold for having whales for the next 30 turns. I think that's a fair deal. Why has my scout just sat there? But I must have accidentally put him on alert or fortify or something. Fortuitous to be able to build that archer just as that guy was coming through. I can knock this out. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. Fortaleza. Please forgive all pronunciations that I may screw up. English is my first language, and Latin is actually my second language. I'm not going to think we're going to be running into much of that. So... let's bring him over to here. Kind of split the difference. Because I'm going to move all these guys who attacked this first city. I'm going to be moving them off to the east too. To kind of take over there. Housing. Yeah. I need housing. I need food. Taking care of that. Can't give you promotion quite yet. Or can I? I can. Folly. I thought there was one that I couldn't. Alright, I'll just keep giving promotions. For jobs well done. Promotion for the spearman. Well, he's already got a bonus, a little bit of a bonus towards mounted units anyway. Let's give him combat advantage against ground units. And it was proven fairly easily. I can take out the minor cities, unless I don't see that there's a wall there, but it's still kind of in shadow a bit. I don't think I'll need the catapult for that one, but I will definitely need it for Rio. I can see the wall on that city. So let's start moving. Archer against archer. Now we see who's the strongest. And just knocked him down for 74. And that's how powerful these units are. I mean, they're really, really strong. I mean, a wretched liar? What have I ever done to you? Oh, I declared a surprise war. Well, how other, you know, technically it wasn't. I guess I could have denounced him first. Fine. She doesn't like surprise wars, apparently. I may have to take... there was a comment that says that maybe I should attack her city. I may have to do that. Well, I probably will anyway. I really feel compelled to do the conquest victory here. It's not my normal modus operandi, but... oh, she picked off that. That's fine. That's cool. I just was trying to protect that guy. The trade route. So let's move him around and put him in a position to be able to attack from the west. Finish him off. Wretched liar. I don't know what lie I actually told. I think she's making stuff up. Do they have? No, they don't. No, there are no troops. There are no walls. It's just sitting out there waiting for me to take it over. And they do have quite a few resources in these two cities, so that will definitely help me out. We have 2 cattle in the one city I took over, but then we have gypsum over here. We also have ivory. Those luxury resources will help build up the amenities that everybody wants from me. My capital needs food. Okay. Maybe next time. We're going to go political philosophy because that will open up 3 different governments that I can take on, which I really need to get out of chiefdom at this point. Just keep moving the troops to the north. Scythia has declared their friendship with Brazil. Promotion? These guys do, because Nubia increases how fast the ranged unit troops get experience. It increases that, so their promotions come faster. That's why these units seem like they're super powerful. I want to walk you across. I'm just going to hold you here. Get me in range. No, I've got to actually move up next to it. Oh, I'm not ready to do that yet. Let's wait. Because otherwise that city's going to bomb that catapult into, well, the ancient age, not the stone age. Probably going to have to come around here. Well, let's see. Let's move you here. Oh, okay. Now let's wait. Because if this archer does not have to move up here, I can put the spearman there. Put him up next to the city. We're on turn 89. I'm going to stop at 100 and actually save it this time. So can you hit from there? No. So he's got to move up to there. And then hit. Could move him over here. And hit. Look at these guys. Oh, this is Norway over here. And then put you there so that you're next to it. That's good. Just keep chipping away. Hold your position. You will go here. So you will go here. That's Norway again. Norway's lingering around here somewhere. Put you on alert. And we'll get to choose a new technology. Well, we need food. I don't know if I don't recall seeing any marshes around here. Let's go ahead and go with irrigation. Again, it's one of those basics that you kind of need to get out of the way. Hockey archer can step up there. Put you there.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты, но вы гнушаетесь наукой и искусством. От чего же?
Because I'm busy beating up on Brazil, that's why. What does it matter to you? Actually, my people are not starved for beauty and art, they're starved for food. So get it right. We'll fix that. So I've got some archers that are close enough to actually start cutting those. And the wall is obviously, it's just, unfortunately, archers and walls don't mix very well. Here, elephants from down. We're not ready for the spearmen yet. Are we? Let's give it a try. There we go. Good job, well done. We'll keep that city because I really would like to have those amenities. And they have a holy site too. So maybe they'll get Poland off my back. They didn't really build any of their basics either. Okay, now Poland's happy with me. They want something like gypsum. Of course they do. And they're willing to pay for it. I have two, so I can trade one. Okay. Again, I believe they are to my south and west. We'll do what I can to try and keep them happy for now. My friendship with Norway has run its course. Yes, I know you guys need food. I'm working on it. Trust me, I am working on it. Really need some walls to come down though. And that's the power of the catapults. I mean, 40% defense damage, 13 on the city, and you know, now my archers will now be more effective than they were previously. Bring you up here. You can start coming up as well. Is this Norway? I guess it is. Okay, I didn't realize he was so close, but are we friendly at least? We are friendly. Okay. No, I'm not friendly. She's denounced me, that's fine. Heal up. You can start heading north as well. Norway can be aggressive at times, so you have to kind of keep one eye on them. He's very fakey with his, you know, friendly stuff. Poland is... You never know, Poland could, you know, do something. I don't know. She can preach me to death. So Brazil wants to make peace. Willing to give me all their gold and concede their 2 cities. No. You're going down. You're going down, Treebeard. He does look like Treebeard, doesn't he? From the Lord of the Rings? The beard thing. Narrow face. The Ents are going to war. Big hit from the catapult. The tricky part is that I don't want to take him down too fast. I don't have anybody actually to take him over. There we go. Why are you taking the long way around? Oh, I see why. Well, let's get you up here and then maybe we'll do some shuffling. And he is good. So let's... I just, for some reason, Norway's making me itchy. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with them. Let's see. But they're blocking my path. Get out of my way. I think eventually what I'm going to have to do is move this archer up 1 to clear a path for the... Let's go ahead and do that now. Smoke has begun to billow in Rio. Research. Let's see what we can do here. I would like to have mines. I would like to have places where I can get gold. Because Nubia, I know I do random maps and I do, you know, random settings and everything else. I think that I've just been put in the worst possible spot on this map because there are no deserts nearby, there are no mines nearby. It's just, it does not play to the strength of Nubia at all. But I will win. I'm just that way. And the fact that the pyramids have not been built yet either makes me wonder if this world has deserts near anybody. Usually somebody has built them by now because you have to build the pyramids in the desert. That's just so weird. Let's see, +1 for the campus. +1 for the holy sites. +2 for the commercial hub. We may do that instead. Pick a good spot. Let's pick this spot here. Do want to build a commercial hub there. And that's going to boost my gold income too. My trading route is done. Why are you blocking my path? Get out of my way. Plan our movements ahead. So, let's see. I'll keep that trade route. I don't need it. I need you to loop around somewhere over here. Maybe a waste of time, but we'll see. And attacking the city over and over again. And they do good falls. Will help give them experience too. You need food? Is that what you told me? You're okay on housing. +2 on amenities now. I can get some of the basics out. This is my capital city, so I really need to start doing a little better job working on it. I got a boost in political philosophy. I found another city-state, Stockholm, and they want me to destroy a barbarian outpost within 5 tiles. Okay, where's Stockholm? They are there. I see a barbarian. Oh, I guess, you know, I'll have to send some troops out that way. Norway's just making me nervous. So our envoy. We will, since I'm trading so well with them, I'm just gonna envoy to Hattusa. I'm gonna leave you here for now because Norway's making me, like I say, Norway's making me itchy. They're kind of putting a bunch of troops around me. Do I want to press the issue? Let's talk. Let's discuss. Well, it's not to settle too near my cities. No, I really need your troops to leave. That's what I need. That's what I was worried about. Okay. So that kind of gives me a little insight into what he's thinking. There's another mercenary. Missionary, I should say. Now they are offering everything they've got. Because they know they're doomed. No. What? Why are my troops near? I have cities next to you. I can't help that. I'm just gonna ignore you. Cause look at where your troops are, dude. Norway's coming, isn't it? I feel it too. I need to move this. He's been taking a pounding, and I don't want to lose the unit. A warrior coming up here, and they've got an archer in the city, and I'm afraid he's gonna... I wish I could just take over the city. I can't yet. Someone got a promotion. I'll get you next time. The friendship with Peter's run its course. Don't care. Really don't at this point. Whoa! I think he just blew all his money on troops. I really think he just blew all his money on troops. Which is, you know, last chance, last stand. But he did take out my catapult, which is very distressing. Fortunately, I have another. Oh, I forgot to give him his promotion. Drat! Oh. Yes, I know. So we will... I'm going to go ahead and build another catapult here. Oh, that's why you got all twitchy. Well, if your two units would get the heck out of the way, I wouldn't have to take the long way around to... I'm yelling at a game. As we all have done. Double team this time. Wipe him out. No. It's alright. If I take over the city, they're all mine anyway. Three turns. I did it again. I forgot to do the promotion. It's alright. So it'll take me 3 turns to get the spearmen into the city. I have 2 turns left before 100. I may cheat a little and say, you know, I'll go to 101. He's still trying to make peace. He didn't blow all his money, although a little bit. A little bit there. No. Okay. Work too hard and come too far. Promotion now, quick before I forget again. So I can increase my combat strength when I can make a district or a fort, or Aerostorm, which is +7 on my strength resistance. We will do that. And they get a name. Because I've had 2 promotions, they get a name. And the randomized names just crack me up here. So, the armored arrows, done. Somebody else got a promotion. You got a promotion too. Give you arrows as well, and you get a name. The angel arrows. I think we're on an alliteration kick here. One more. Promotion available to you. Arrows for you. What AA name can we have now? No. The lightning arrows. I wish I had lightning arrows. Now we're mixing D&D into this. Bomb you and be done with you. Done with you, I say. These guys may end up trying to, take over this outpost here.
Signy is a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive obelisks, riddled with jagged spears, and yes, they will cut your pretty face.
Signy. It does look pretty brutal though, even on the map. Right, let's go back to that again. There it is. So, it is 1 tile, a natural wonder. But if you can build next to it, which it looks like Poland has, you get +1 to culture and +1 to science on the adjacent tiles. So when we go down to beat up on Poland, we may pick up on that. I mean, what? So let's see. I need the aerial brigade to knock this down again. Move forward 1. And then the next turn. So it looks like, all things being equal, I should be able to take over Reach this turn. We'll see. Fortunately, this isn't like, XCOM or something like that, where it's percentage of hits. And they are down, so let's step in.
Que Deus me conceda esses últimos desejos. Paz e prosperidade para o Brasil.
Bye-bye, Brazil. I got progress towards recorded history. I got progress towards mathematics. I captured a unit. And Brazil is no more. I'm definitely keeping this city. Barbarians are approaching. Pedro has been defeated. I'm not saying I'm happy about it, but I'm kind of happy about it. I'm willing to live in peace and harmony until you start building cities right up against mine, and then, then we have problems, which is why I think I'm going to have problems with Norway. It's just, and I don't know why this Eastern Front has become so vital for everything now. So let's choose our new civic. We will take games and recreation or drama and poetry. What's recommended? We'll do that one instead. So now my troops, anybody get wounded? A little bit, not bad. So, I really wish I knew where slicing was. Clean up this mess up here. Choose my, I'm going to have to do repair work. Have new governments available. So, out of the 3 that are available to me right now, I'm leaning towards the classical republic. Not only do I get the amenity boost, I get the great people's boost, but the other 2 really don't lend towards what I want to do. I would like to build some wonders, but I'm not overly concerned about that, and I don't have that many land melee units anyway. So we're going to go with classical republic. My people are enthusiastic. Yay! Enthusiastic people are the best. So now we get to change around our policies. So I'm going to... I feel like I'm still going towards that conquest, so I'm going to start trying to build great generals. I get to choose one diplomatic policy. Charismatic leader has always been one of my favorites. To build up that those envoy points a little bit faster. The economic policies, I don't think I need God King anymore. I have one trade route. Not really into purchasing anything. I will do the +1 production for cities. How am I on golds? I'm gathering almost 7 in per turn. Do I... Let's leave it at that. Let's leave the God King for now. We'll confirm our policies. And that's 100 turns. So, and I'm definitely going to be saving the game this time. So what we've done is we've wiped out Brazil. We've picked up 3 extra cities with quite a few luxury resources on them. So that's very helpful for keeping the amenities. We've got some prime bonus units. Rio had 3 districts in it, so that's helpful as well. It looks like Norway is knocking on my door, so that could be a problem that I may need to take care of, although we're still friendly with them. We've also discovered where Poland is now, which is down here where I thought it was going to be. Less of a problem to me right now, but that will be an attractive place to go. And I'm kind of surprised at how the map has kind of evolved out a little bit. There just doesn't seem to be any of the tiles that I really need to help me boost Nubia with the desert tiles. So right now we're sitting at 6. Let's just, for fun, let's just see how I am in the world rankings. I am 3rd in science, not bad. I am 8th in culture, not surprising. I am leading the Dominion victory, and I'm 10th place in religion, which is also not surprising. Score-wise, 5th right now, so that's not bad. I've met 2 of the ones that are ahead of me. Peter, I think, has been building wonders. And I think if I had a wonder, it would be better for me as well. So I've got some work to do, and I'm fine with that. So, but thank you for joining me for 50 through 100 at this. I'll step back for a moment, probably come back tomorrow, do 100 to 150, see what we do with Norway, and see where else we can expand. But hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you very much.